Hi everyone, Lisa Haven here, and President Trump just got Palestine and Israel to do the impossible. Check out this report from www.libertyridersnews.com titled, "Oh my, Donald Trump just got Israel and Palestine to agree on the impossible." Now the report goes on to detail that a little bit earlier this month, May 3rd to be exact, Donald Trump met with Mahmoud Abbas. Now when he met with him, they particularly discussed Israel and the peace resolutions or the peace deals that are going on there. And as it turns out, Mahmoud Abbas is ready to cut some kind of deal and negotiate in the presence of Donald Trump, between Donald Trump, Benjamin Netanyahu, and Mahmoud Abbas there between the three. We have Israel, Palestine, who have been at tensions for many, many years. And now we have the three of them meeting for peace talks. Now, Mahmoud Abbas has also said that he would do a deal in which he would negotiate with the West Bank, something that has been on the table for a while and just a topic of discussion. Now, not to mention, there are a lot of biblical prophecies and biblical principles here that I'm going to get into in a moment, and you're going to want to stick around for those, so don't change that yet. I want to show you one last report, and this one's from the JerusalemPost.com, and it's titled, "Abbas has decided to sign a peace deal with Israel." Now, this particular report further details negotiations and that Abbas, once again, he wants to get ready to sign some sort of deal. Now, it also states that Netanyahu has not yet voiced his opinion. So here's how it sits. Mahmoud Abbas met with Trump. Between Palestine and America there, they have decided that they're ready to do peace negotiations with Donald Trump in the mix and in person, and those negotiations involve the West Bank. Now, let's get into the Bible prophecy side of it, because this is huge. The Bible talks about in the latter days that there will be a peace treaty signed between basically Jerusalem or Israel and another nation, the Middle East there, a lot of people believe, in Palestine, and that whoever brokers this peace deal begins the 7-year tribulation, if it is a 7-year deal. Now, many deals have been signed in the past. We had a 2-state solution was something that was on the table. We had the Oslo Accords, that happened. Multiple deals have been signed. We know Clinton signed some back when he was president, or she, I should say, because she was really running things from behind the scenes. But either way, there has been a lot of deals brokered between the two, a lot of broken promises and a lot of broken deals as well. So let me say this. I hope and pray that it's not a 7-year tribulation, because any deal that is that 7-year in length is going to send Christians, well, through the roof, because we know the Bible in the book of Daniel talks about a 7-year period in which the Antichrist brokers a deal with Israel, a deal of peace. So that's a scary thought, especially consider Donald Trump is our president right now. So that's as it sits, but I don't think this is going to be a 7-year deal. I don't know if anything will actually be signed, but what we do know is that Mahmoud Abbas is ready to negotiate as long as Trump's there with Netanyahu in person. We have not heard the side of Netanyahu yet. What's his stance on this, but this is an interesting time in history either way, because we know that the Bible says that Jerusalem is a stumbling block in the latter days. It also says that all the nations would come against the city of Jerusalem, and that's exactly what is happening. We also hear the quote, "They shall be cut off from being," basically cut them off, and this is things that we've heard dictators in the Middle East say about Israel specifically. So when you consider biblical prophecy and the things that are going on, well, there's a lot to consider. But right now, we have Mahmoud Abbas willing to negotiate with Benjamin Netanyahu with Trump at the center. This could get a little hairy. Anyway, I wanted to bring this to you. I'd love to hear your thoughts and concerns on that. Please comment below if you like what you heard. Share it on all your social media outlets. Anyhow, thanks again for tuning in. This is Lisa Haven, signing out.